Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami and in this episode of BerryGood, I'm gonna be reacting to a group that I actually haven't ever reacted to somehow because they've had comebacks ever since I started doing my YouTube channel, but I guess I just never have felt the need to react to them or haven't had interest in reacting to them because I've never heard like their music being something that I would like, so I guess I just haven't had an interest to do so. But recently, somebody requested me to do this in the comments. I'm gonna put the comment on the screen if I don't forget or I'm not too lazy. But yeah, I kind of have an idea of what the song is going to be, but still, I'm gonna get into it with an open mind, even if it's probably gonna be something that I'm not necessarily gonna like, because so far 2021 has actually a pretty good track record for songs. There's something about 2021's K-pop songs that they're just different compared to 2020. I feel like in a lot of ways 2020 songs lacked a certain edge. Even the best ones kind of lacked a certain edge. And that edge is actually there in a lot of the 2021 songs, even the ones who I don't necessarily enjoy, they're not my kind of thing. There is something different about songs in 2021, so I'm open to any kind of songs if I gotta be honest. But yeah, let's get into BerryGood's Time For Me in 3, 2, 1. She's really pretty. Damn, already I'm surprised by the visuals of this group. I've always thought that this group is like from the second generation for some reason, or early third, and they might still be, but I'm just pointing out how the only information that I have about it. And yeah, I don't really have anything to compare them to in terms of their music. Like, this is the first time reacting to them, so I might not have as much to say about this song. I definitely like their visuals. It's definitely catchier than I expected. I love her swag. Okay, this is really far better than I expected it to be. Still not the kind of song that I would listen to for the most part, but I actually kind of like it. Yeah, it just for some reason 2021 songs are on average so much catchier than anything I heard in 2020. Like, even this song is catchier than any of the songs that I've heard in 2020. There's something about songs in 2021, I'm telling you. I don't know what's the difference, but there's been a change. Maybe it's a change in me or something, I don't know. Like, I genuinely like this and I might end up listening to it in my free time. Compared to the type of songs that I've been listening to the most in the last like 2 or 3 years, this is very different from the usual kind of stuff that I listen to. But I still like it. And back in 2016 when I first got into K-pop, this is the kind of stuff like when I first got into K-pop in 2016, I literally listened to almost any K-pop song that I stumbled upon. But for some reason, something changed, and over the course of the next years, I kind of just pushed myself into this niche, for lack of a better term, where I ended up listening to mainly to hard-hitting and rap-heavy songs. But this year I've been so much more open to different kind of songs, and songs in general have been catchier. So yeah, because of that, I actually kind of like this song quite a lot. But even ignoring that, it's definitely catchier than I expected. But yeah, again, I don't really have much to say about this song. I definitely would have liked it if the instrumental was a little bit more interesting, because it was leaning towards the more usual, typical K-pop stuff. But I enjoy it. Like, that's the most important thing. I enjoy it. Would I have preferred it if it was more interesting? Yes, but it's not the end of the world if it's not. And I'm still impressed by their visuals, which I kind of already know in the back of my head. They were actually really pretty because I've seen pictures of them and people praising their visuals. And I really like the rapping actually. And for the most part, I tend to not like more slower rapping and slower songs with rapping. But I think it worked really well with this song. It was very swaggy and I really liked it. But yeah, we're gonna be listening to it one more time, so let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. And also, I think they managed to work around a low budget for this music video pretty well. Also, I like her voice. Like, genuinely, I like this. It's kind of confusing me how much I've been liking songs this year. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this group from now on. And she's so pretty. All of them are so pretty. They have unbelievable visuals. Man, I feel like I'm gonna be really enjoying K-pop in 2021. I haven't felt this feeling since 2017. I think that was the last year in which I listened to a variety of K-pop songs. So I'm glad that I will probably be able to get into very different kinds of songs this year. I don't know, maybe it's just me being more open-minded this year, even though I've been trying to be more open-minded to different K-pop songs ever since I started this channel. They have great outfits in this music video as well. I love that purple dress over the white shirt. It looks really pretty. She does look a little bit like Neon from Twice, and in general I have been getting a little Twice-y vibes, at least from their visuals. And maybe some of the outfits. Okay, so that was a pretty good song. I already said that I was surprised by it, so I'm not gonna repeat all the stuff that I've already said. So we're just gonna go to the ratings. And it is a little hard for me to say exactly how good it is in terms of the ratings, because I kind of want to give it like a 9.2 out of 10, if I gotta be honest, because it's genuinely a good song. It's really enjoyable, it's really catchy, and it even managed to be catchy to me, a person who doesn't really usually listen to this kind of stuff. So that means that it's even better because of that. But it also doesn't feel like it deserves a 9.2 out of 10. I feel like 9 and above should really be reserved for the kind of songs that really surprise me and blow me away and all that stuff. Although there's an argument to say that I should keep anything above a 10 for that and just say a 20 out of 10 if I'm really blown away by a song and all that stuff. So I don't know. I think I am going to give it a 9.2 out of 10. I think it's a really catchy song. For me personally, I would have liked it to be a little bit more interesting in terms of the instrumental. I feel like a lot of the time these kind of songs, the downfall of these kind of songs is the instrumental, because they focus on the vocals and it's good and all, but I feel like neglecting the instrumentals, especially whenever somebody who doesn't understand the vocals and the lyrics just kind of, it's hard to be entertained by the vocals when you can't understand that, and when the instrumental at the same time is not really that engaging, it just kind of bores you. At least that's the case for me. And there's an argument that maybe if I want to enjoy it to its fullest potential, I should learn the language, and I was doing that, but the way that they were teaching me in the university wasn't great. I was annoyed by the fact that they expected me to have knowledge about how to speak Korean right off the bat and expected me to grow way too fast. So I've kind of given up on that and I'm dropping out of university. For those of you who don't know, which probably a lot because I haven't mentioned it before, or maybe I have a little bit, but whatever. But yeah, it's a really enjoyable song, more than I expected, and I think it means that this year is gonna be really amazing in terms of K-pop music, because for some reason K-pop songs in 2021 are much more entertaining than usual, even the ones that are not really my taste. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you end up enjoying my stories or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge your support and help with the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!